The channel you're about to watch is about positivity, and it deals with a whole lot of positive views and issues. It contains content and language which may too real and too sensitive for adults and may not be suitable for children under 18. Parental discretion is advised. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Just sit back, relax, and watch. Raw, uncut, and unfiltered. With the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made him, they broke the rules. So now it's time to enjoy raw, uncut, and unfiltered.
No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Talk to me. Say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, and watch Raw, Uncut, and Unfiltered with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel, and yet I was real. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be silent. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy while you're watching Raw, Uncut, and Unfiltered with me, the Bonafide G certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
No one can do it better.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm alright if y'all alright. The weather right now in Burlington, North Carolina as we speak, 6 to 8 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy, so they said. Could have fooled me because I see the sun out up here.
Talk to me. Say something.
But it's all fine and good. Can't question God's work. Because that's all it is God's work. Okay, y'all, want to give shout outs for everybody whose birthday today. September the 5th, 2024. And I want to give special shout outs to my paternal grandfather, Deacon Woodrow Wilson Stargell Sr.
Happy birthday, Granddaddy. And may God bless you with plenty, many more until we meet in heaven.
And I want to give birthday shout out to my cousin, Pam Harris, first cousin. My mom and my dad were sisters and brothers.
Happy birthday, cuz.
And I want to give a special shout out to my homie right down the road from me in Pendleton, South Carolina.
Happy birthday, Ronnie.
And a heavenly birthday shout out to the late, great George Buddy Miles.
May God continue to bless you.
And the one that song, I just got it from Texas, baby. You didn't even know I was around, girl. See, y'all don't know nothing about it. That was some real blues back in the day. Yeah, but yeah, happy birthday to Buddy Miles. Happy birthday, Buddy Miles. Yeah, and please, I want to give a shout out. I want to say a special prayer for my cousins, Octavia Dalton and Bilal Rashid. Keep them in prayer, because Lord, wait a minute.
Lord, please help us. In your name, Jesus, we pray. Amen.
That's all I can ask. But anyway, y'all, so much for that. I mean, yeah, but I was watching, like I said yesterday on the news, just some terrible sugar honey iced tea that went on. That little 14-year-old nincompoop went up there and shot up the school, and they talking about maybe because he was bullied. Oh shit! I done been bullied, but guess what? I ain't have to shoot him or kill him. I knew how to get back at him. Get him where it hurt, in the heart. Then when you hit them where it hurt, they might not like the feeling, but guarantee you they will respect you. For real, they'll let you know. That'll show them better they could be told that you ain't nothing and nobody to be underestimated nor played with. And like I said, especially when you don't have to get physical.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
Yes, Mom, you did connect. Hey, glad to see you on the live chat, Mom. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, you connected. I saw your name when you came up. Now do me one solid.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's what I asked you to do. So yeah, you connected. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Yeah, I just made it on there. I'm glad you connected. That's all I can tell you. But can you hear me?
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah. And like I say, now they got him in custody. But like I told, like y'all know it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Now if it was somebody of color, they wouldn't have been took into custody. They would have been shot right then and there. And you know, and I know, that they don't give a F-U-C-K about us over here in this daggone country. But them the same SOBs that brought the bullshit over there from where they came from.
Talk to me. Say something.
And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Like they always talking about this is my country. Come on. This is not your country. Let me tell you something. Y'all, we were here first. Y'all came over here from Europe, robbed, stole, killed, raped, and like it got power somehow, and thinking that we should have that should have been forgotten. Then you trying to strip our ancestors and learn how to read and write, because you know if you did, if you know if you didn't, what you did, you knew we would have been a powerful nation.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because you know the truth is out there. And y'all think y'all can just continue to take the liberty to bullshit us and we still ain't thinking we still gonna co-sign it.
Y'all crazy as hell.
And that's the truth. I mean, come on now. We try to be obedient and respectable, but enough is enough, and we just sick and tired of being sick and tired of all the shit that's been going on for the last 500 years. Like Sister Kamala Harris said, it's time to move forward. Yeah, we do got to move forward, but and I'm gonna let y'all know, I'm not gonna really get into all that, because like I always tell y'all like I done told y'all many times before, I do not like to discuss religion nor politics, because it starts unnecessary, unheated arguments, which I do try to avoid, because it ain't that damn serious.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
And yes, they are. So this is what I'm just gonna say it like this. Right now, I got enough problems I have to deal with. I got my own issues to tend to. And I ain't trying to be stressed out because of the jackass nor the elephant.
Talk to me, say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And that's on the real for real. I mean, don't know who to trust. And like I said, and on the real, and I'm not trying to be smart ass, but it's for real. Y'all already know how I feel about the jackass and the elephant.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Yes, they are. I mean, you don't know who to trust. You don't know who to believe. And it's kind of, and especially if you know both of them are.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Yeah, especially if you know they are. But at the same time, sometimes you got to go with the two of the lesser evils. That's what they say. But to be honest with you, when you become president, it's not about revenge. It's about helping the people. And see, and I hate to say this, but it's a lot. I see now, I can understand why a lot of other countries hate us now. Because they know the enemy is right here. And they know the ones who ran it before were full of sugar honey iced tea.
Talk to me, say something.
But like I said, that's why I don't like to get into nor discuss politics. And I really don't like discussing religion either, unless I'm cracking jokes about church. Now, y'all know too, this so-called religion done messed a lot of people up in the mind. Well, actually, I'm just gonna say they've been brainwashed from the beginning when them so-and-sos instilled it in our ancestors, thinking that you can praise the Lord and nothing else don't matter. And there's a lot of people still believe that. And I pity them because they too blind and ignorant to see and know that all they doing is co-signing bullshit.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
And that's on the real for real. I mean, we can understand our grandparents and great-grandparents because that's all they knew. But now since we got technology, social media, internet, and all that good stuff that help us get around from co-signing bullshit, there's a lot of people that still do. Me personally, I'm not. Even before technology, even though Good Times was a fictional show and Michael Evans was a fictional character, but he was the first. I consider him to be the first woke brother back in the 70s. See, they didn't pay attention back then because they thought it was just on TV. But now that you look back at it and really, really, really pay attention to what he was saying and stuff,
That was some real shit.
and that's on the real. Just like when he said he got suspended from school because he called George Washington a racist. Well, that's sad but true. I hate to say it, but he was. Back then, that's how it was. But that didn't mean it was right.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, that don't mean it was right. Yeah, I mean, people now, they look back at stuff like that. And people of color already have trust issues. But when you bring stuff like that up now, that don't do nothing but add fuel to the daggone fire.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Because we trying to, but I hate to say this, but we are the most forgiving race on this earth. I mean, we not savages. We not out to hurt people. We not out to destroy whatever, but them so-called devils that came from Europe, them the ones who robbed, stole, killed, raped, destroyed, or whatever, just to get what they want. And now, since a lot of stuff that we trying to pass to get legal, and they still set in their ways, that lets you know what kind of people they are.
Talk to me, say something.
But I'm gonna let them know what kind of person I am.
I don't give a shit how they really feel.
That's me right there. But like I said, who cares about it? Who cares what they think? It's time to move forward. We ain't trying to go back to the Great Depression or the Civil Rights era or the Jim Crow era. Shit. Jim Crow dead and gone, and I hope may he continue to bust hell wide open. Old white, old racist bastard. But anyway, we trying to move forward. We striving for love, not hatred. And love overcomes hate. And I'm gonna tell you this: ignorance is overcome by intelligence.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Use your mind. Think before you act. And think before you talk. Because like I say, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. And we're not trying to step on nobody's toes or whatever. But believe this, if the shoe fits, they can wear it good and tight.
Talk to me, say something.
And like I say, I'm not the type of person that wish bad on people, but I don't wish well at times either. But at the same time, if something bad was to happen, they say not to rejoice over their misfortunes. No, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to say it from the bottom of my heart that I'm a bitch. What goes around. And what you do to others going to come back on you. And that's the truth. So you got to be careful how you treat people. You got to be careful who you piss off. And you got to be careful who you hurt, because you don't know what a person be feeling or thinking sometimes. Some people are already hungry, sugar nights or whatever. But when you add fuel to the fire to how they feeling, God forgive me for saying this, but it's the truth, and nothing but the purpose of the truth. They be out for blood, for real. They out for blood, and they won't be satisfied until they get you.
Talk to me, say something.
So that's why you gotta be careful. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And you can't go around thinking that you could just say or do whatever you want to with people thinking there won't be no consequences. Just like an example of this movie I saw, this old white race man that killed his neck because his brother was married to a black woman. But guess what? The woman told him to go kill, because he killed her son. You need to kill him. He was about to go do that Cain and Abel shit. But guess what happened? It already happened before he could even get to him. They said that his girlfriend he was with, he finally got tired and put his ass out of his misery. God don't like ugly. And karma is a bitch. And you will reap what you sow. And what you do to others will come back on you. And what goes around comes around.
Talk to me, say something.
That's why. And then another example, people don't. That's why I be watching those movies, because I pay attention to a lot. I be very observant, because they can be good examples of when you speak out on something. Just like Serena and Venus Dad. This dude kept kicking his tail. So one day he got tired of it. He was about to go do something like that. But before we can even attempt to do whatever, the dude that was helping with him just had got smoked in the drive-by. So when he about to walk up there talking out of nowhere, just did a drive-by on him. So like I said again, you gotta be careful who you piss off or who you be messing with. God don't like that bitch. And karma is a bitch. And that's all it is. But like that's what I'm saying. And then I'm gonna say something about good karma as well. From another example that from a TV show that I observed. Just like anytime, I'm gonna say this right here, just like on Roots, the next generation. Simon Haley was working as a train conductor. And this man who he was helping, all he gave him was a dime. But when it was that time, and I'm gonna show you, and just to let you know how good God really is, and good karma. Simon was so worried about his college tuition. But the same man who he helped on that train was nice enough from the bottom of his heart to pay for his college tuition. That wasn't nothing and nobody but God. That's what I'm saying. You got bad karma and you got good karma. And the good always overcome the bad.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's what I be trying to tell people. Yeah, y'all be watching TV and stuff, but y'all ain't observing. See, I be watching certain stuff, and then when it get me on my skin like that, and I feel it, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna let it be known because, like my mama said, you can educate somebody. I mean, anybody can be educated. And then, like I say, even a baby can educate you. But like I said, that's why we on this earth. Cause as long as we living, we learning.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And that's on the real. And I'm gonna say it again before I shut it down. Long as we're living, we are learning.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah. Oh my God. Look who done showed up on the live chat. Chiron. They had a call.
Chiron. Call.
Yeah, that is true though. You gotta be, that's why they say you gotta be careful how you treat people because karma can be good, but we always look at the bad, but karma could be good as well, like I just said. It's according to how you treat people. When you do good by people, good will follow you. When you do bad, bad gonna get you.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And guess what? And you know what? We need to tell some of these little Rudy Poos that today, because a lot of them don't have the sense that God gave them anyway. So they need not only they need a good talking to, but a lot of them need a foot up the tail and let them know that nobody can. Look.
Nobody cares.
Ooh, goddamn. Excuse me. Oh, I am so sorry, y'all. Excuse my language. But anyway, I hate when stuff like that happens. Went off for a minute, but hey, it's all fine and good. But like I said,
Nobody cares.
and then like I said, like I was talking about that bad karma was something. That's why I say excuse me, Shy. You know I don't curse like that. But not on him. But anyway, back to the bad karma. Like I was telling you about those examples, like when you do bad by people, it will come back on you. And then when something do happen, then they family be all crying and boo-booing, knowing they ain't shit. Come on. Why they had to happen to them? You know what? If I was in that scene and they said that, I would have been like,
Nobody knows.
that's what I would have said. But anyway, y'all, it's time for me to shut it off for a little bit. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch Raw, Uncut, and Unfiltered. And I want to thank my mom, Wally Dibber, for joining on live chat. And I want to thank
Chiron.
for joining as well, even though she came in a little late. But hey, it's all fine and good. Maybe next time she'll catch a whole show and maybe connect to as well.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I want to thank the subscribers And then those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
And again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell, Raw, Uncut, and Unfiltered with that Bonafide G certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Ain't not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. No bull, no lies, no acts, no slacks, just straight backs. Carlos Stargell.
No last.
Cause after they made me, they broke them all. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of more love. And act on one accord and keep following those basic instructions before leaving this earth.
so until the next time, y'all, peace, 2 fingers, out here like last year, later when you're straighter, and thank y'all again for watching Raw, Uncut, and Unfiltered. See y'all on the next go around.